Hey guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 21 of our career mode. Today we have the semi-final match against the world number one Mark Selby in the Shanghai Masters. And look at that, match length, best of 1 frames. Now, I'm assuming that that's a glitch, because I think it is meant to be best of 11 and then best of 19 in the final. But, yeah, it'll be interesting if it is over 1 frame. I'm guessing they've just typed it in wrong. But that must be a glitch. But it certainly will be interesting if it's a best of 1. Let's get into it and find out. It's 1 frame. I don't believe this. Oh dear. Well, it's a 1 frame shootout against Mark Selby to get into the final of the
a lot of pressure guaranteed here.
Shanghai.
Place in the final. It's time now for the semi-finals.
Just 4 players, but with a huge weekend ahead of them.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
And we break. Well, we're going to stick this next to the brown. We're going to hit this as thin as we can, because it is just a 1 frame match. Unbelievable, that glitch. I'll have to send that on to the devs and let them know. But we did just feather that red there. So, oh dear. This is a decided frame, basically.
If he underhits this, it could end badly.
It could well be a very short episode, or it could be a very long, tense episode. That's a very good safety. Look at that red that he's left out there on the side cushion. I'm wondering whether to just drop this in. Drop this into the pack.
Be aware how important pace is for this shot.
Should be fine, and it is.
Touching ball.
Oh, it's touch and ball, and very good that they've actually got the pop-up now about touch and ball. They didn't have that before, which made it very confusing as to whether it was actually touch and ball or not. And you had to wait, until the commentators had shut up and actually the ref had said it.
He's looking at this
before
red.
You knew. This is a tough shot, but it's there.
Great opening red.
And it's a chance.
1.
Don't know why, I just fancied that. A couple of you guys have, asked to up the difficulty and stuff recently, and as of yet, as of recording, they haven't added in an option to do that, and I don't think we should at this point. We haven't won any tournaments yet. We're not winning matches that easily. We've very nearly been beaten multiple times, recently, and we have been beaten, by this very man, Mark Selby. Stu Bingham beat us in the 6 reds, so, it isn't all too easy for us at the moment, and, we're meant to be winning tournaments with Ronnie. Just because I'm making centuries doesn't mean that the game is too easy for me. I still find it a big challenge at the moment, and when we start winning matches 5-0 every time, then I get it. But I don't think we're quite at that point yet, and we don't even have the option to do it without restarting the career mode, so the difficulty will be staying the same for now.
He's got the cue ball in a great position.
I'll tell you what, that's a half decent safety. This is
pace
a
is
little bit
key
tough.
with this shot. He doesn't want to overhit it.
I was worried about bringing a red out, and that's exactly what we've done. Luckily, we haven't left that one. The one above the pink spot is the one Mark Selby will take on, but the black is currently out of play.
Half a chance.
good pot.
What a pot.
One.
Mark Selby has a chance.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
It's probably going to be end of break, depending on where this ball lands. I think it is. I don't think he's on anything. So end of break it is. So he brings the black into play, which means whoever gets the next chance
Great shot.
Mark
might
Selby.
have a good chance.
Pace is absolutely critical here.
It's a tough one. I think you can see the one closest to the corner pocket, so that's not worked out brilliantly for us.
He's playing the pot here. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
One.
Yeah, good pink.
7.
Knock this red in. Knock the
He's
black in.
attempting to sink this into the left corner
That's
pocket.
half a chance.
Excellent shot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
8.
Really well played.
15. 16.
Yeah.
Very well played.
Is he going to leave himself the right
23.
angle? Right.
24.
It's not the best angle.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
Yeah, just dropping it in, so
31.
end of break.
You have to be careful with the pace of this shot.
So once again, Mark Selby in the driving seat here,
Excellent
34
safety
points ahead.
Mark Selby, 31.
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not under-hitting the cue ball here.
Well, this could turn out very nicely. Oh, it just caught the green. We could have had him in a snooker there, and that would have been a very good
He's
safety.
played that very well.
Mark Selby.
Not an easy safety, this.
That's a bit of an attacking one. Cue ball's close. It's okay.
Brilliantly played.
I feel like we have to start taking a few liberties
He'll want to
soon.
get this cue ball close to the cushion.
That might be one liberty too far, though. I don't think the blacks come to our rescue.
That was a really tough shot. And it hasn't worked out all that well.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
1.
So Mark Selby now with a good chance to win this match.
Nicely onto a red.
8. 9. 16.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
17.
So 51 points in front, 75 on the table.
23.
It's just a couple of pots away.
24.
No, that's went well.
31.
So Mark Selby's going to win
Just
this.
the red required.
And well, we've not really had a chance.
No issues there.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
I'm good at.
32.
Cue ball not
I'm good at
really
that,
under
they've
control there, but irrelevant in this frame.
Got the frame numbers wrong.
39.
And
This is
you know,
not easy.
we've only had a one frame semi-final.
What a wonderful pot.
40.
Very nicely done.
47.
He's going for the right centre pocket here. Tremendous pot.
48.
Lost the cue ball a little bit there, but it won't matter.
55.
No issues there.
Well,
56.
Playing for the middle pocket.
he's played well, Mark Selby, in this
62.
career mode so far, and he's
Be
been
very
our
careful
complete
with the pace
nemesis.
here.
And we just cannot beat him.
Nicely onto the black.
63.
He's finished a little bit awkward here, but it doesn't really matter.
70.
Just the colours to go. Unbelievable pot.
72.
So we're going to bow out of this Shanghai Masters at the semi-final
75.
stage. It's such a shame because, you know, over 11 frames, I think this would have been a cracking match. But in the
79.
one-frame shootout, we never really got a chance, and Mark Selby
Cue
has
ball
won
not
it.
really under control
You know,
there,
we
but
could have arguably
irrelevant in
played
this
more
frame.
safeties, but we were going to leave him a long
84.
pot at some stage, and we
That's
know that
just
Selby just
magnificent.
knocks everything in on this game. So,
90.
you know, I defend that.
Just looking to drop this in gently.
And yeah, wonderful break of 97 wins Mark Selby the match,
A brilliant clearance.
and he
Very
goes
impressive.
through by 1 frame to 0 into the
Frame.
final.
And match. Mark Selby.
He's done it. He's into the final. Incredible.
And there you have it. So Mark Selby wins. Is he going to go and win the tournament? Probably. Yep. Once again, Mark Selby wins another tournament, and it's getting a bit boring now of Selby winning everything, which is annoying. But yeah, annoying that glitch is in there. We'll pass that on to the developers. We have skipped the Indian Open and the China Championship, so we'll keep an eye on who wins those. And the next tournament that you'll see us in is the European Masters, which starts in a couple of months' time. But let's continue on, see who wins the Indian Open. Okay, so the finalists is Mark Williams versus Judd Trump. So who's it going to be? Judd Trump. Mark Selby actually got beat in that one, so Judd Trump won that one 5-4 against Mark Williams. Mark Selby got the highest break. Let's have a look at the China Championship then. So the reigning champion is Mark Selby, and again it's Judd Trump and Mark Williams in the final. Let's have a little look. It's Mark Williams this time. He beat Judd Trump by 10 frames to 5 in the final. Mark Selby with a tournament tiebreak of 1-1, and we have dropped down to number 3 in the rankings now after this tournament, I think. So let's have a little look. So it's the International Championship qualifiers next. Have we? Yes, we have dropped down to number 3. Mark Williams has gone to number 2 now, just behind Mark Selby. So we do need to start picking it up pretty soon. Who else is doing well then? Can we work out anything? Brissell is back up to 14th. Can we see? No, we can't see any sort of other progression from people. How's Jimmy doing? Jimmy White. I think he was in the 70s at the start. He's 74. How's Ken doing? Ken's still at 64. So it's looking like the rankings aren't changing drastically at the moment. But we are still early in the season. There's big tournaments to come. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how this career mode progresses. I don't know whether to play in the International Championship. I guess we're going to have to start getting some good ranking points. But I mean, if we skip it, we've got a lot of big events coming up soon. So I might skip the International Championship. But would be nice to have some silverware, so it's a tough one. I'll decide off camera whether I'm going to do that, but the next time you'll see me will be for the European Masters. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. Means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Snooker 19 content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.